What's going on, birthday boys? We are back in the official capacity as just another good birthday boy episode. We ain't got any guests this week. Everyone wanted to be cowards. That happens, every once in a while. But man, have we been having fun.
Yeah.
Like, we've been having so many good guests. If you haven't been going back and watching all these latest episodes, do it. Don't be a bitch. We're having fun. You think you don't like somebody? Watch it again. Maybe form a new opinion. Or don't. That's fine too. But yeah, man. We've been getting after it. This has been exciting.
A lot of work, and it's been very fucking fun too, dude. Yeah, we're fucking blessed as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
Can we get one of those?
Hell yeah. Cheers.
I feel like a Kardashian.
Oh yeah, we're adorable.
Man, if we just have some of that Kardashian money, though.
Oh,
dude,
fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm the fat Kardashian before she got plastic surgery, whichever one that was.
Which one's the fat Kardashian? Cause
I don't know. I'm just assuming one of them probably used to be fat. Like,
are you talking about the one with Travis Barker?
I have no idea.
You don't know, okay? You don't know.
Yeah, see, I don't. Do you follow that?
No, I'm not a big fan of theirs,
okay.
But I like Travis Barker. I know he's married to one of them.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
I think he's. God, yeah, like. I think it's Chloe, maybe.
Is that the fat one?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm sure none of them are fat now. You can't be that rich and fat.
I would run them all down, buddy. You know what I mean? Let me have a strike at Bruce, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, even the mom, JP, says, let's get it, dude. Bring that old lady haircut over here.
Yeah. She's got that, oh man, what's that evil lady's name?
I'm going to call the manager or fucking haircut?
No, the Giselle, the Epstein chick.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah. The haircut runs a pedophile ring, dude. Epstein was a fall guy. That's what we were saying. Didn't kill himself. All right.
We're up to a great start here today.
Yeah, so. Fucking getting wild. Getting wild, man. But no, that that is a wild haircut. Do you think that they're just like, does your mom have like a super short hair? Does she rock real short hair?
Actually, yeah, dude. It's like curly and short all around her head. Yeah.
All my mom, all my aunts, my grandma, they all have the same fucking haircut. It's all like short, kind of curly, like not super curly, but just like real short. I think like maybe one or two of my aunts, like their hair gets to their shoulders like every once in a while. But they just all rock the same haircut. And I'm like, do you just get to a certain age and you're like, never mind?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. I've had too many kids.
It's the old lady, dude, man. And I'm with it, dude. I'm about it, man.
Yeah.
There was this one time that I drew. Are you familiar with Beavis and Butthead?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I drew Beavis, right? It looked just like him. And I was like, oh, check it out. And my nephew was like, oh, that's a great picture of Grandma.
Oh, that's something you can't tell Grandma.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of those like, ooh, shut up. That was funny, but I can't tell you why. Like,
hell no, man. We told Mom that as soon as it happened. Dude.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no.
do you pick on your mom?
That kind is acceptable around our family, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
She's got Beavis-esque hair. You know what I mean? Yeah, even the color is kind of getting kind
of Beavis adjacent at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to FaceTime her sometime, like on the show, man. We had talked about that a little bit. That could be fun. She's a wild lady, man.
Yeah.
She's fucking, and she's like at the age where nothing fucking matters to her, dude. She will tell off a fucking cook for giving her canned beans at a Mexican food restaurant, bro. She's told me many stories about it already.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Like, my grandma on my mom's side, my entire life was just always like that. I think it's because she was just always already old by the time I was like alive and aware. So she's like, I don't give a shit. If somebody's dumb, she's gonna tell like, you're stupid. Like, and she's not like mean. Like, it's all justifiable. Like, usually people are morons. Like, there's a Facebook page that my, like, hometown, like, the county bunch of people in the like county have, you know, like the.
Just post pictures of your grandmas there?
No, it's just like it's like what's going on in like Austin, like kind of Facebook page.
Yeah.
But they got one of those in my hometown, and it's just like that count for the whole county. And dude, every once in a while, I'll just get on there and just start searching through, and people will just be like complaining about shit. My grandma will just be in the comments being like, "Shut the fuck up, get a fucking job," like, just like so we would be like, "Oh, my rent's too high," and she's like, "No, it's not. It should be more." Like, just fucking all kinds of wild shit. It's so funny. I'll just
Don't you understand? It's to keep the blacks out. Time to take away her iPad, man.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. She just has a fucking Chromebook, fucking laptop. She's just on there causing chaos. Her and all of her like 80-year-old friends.
That's fucking amazing. That sounds so fun, dude.
Dude, it's so funny. It's so, and then there's a group of guys that are like my age range and a little bit older that they'll fucking get on there and just like somebody will be like, "Does anyone know who got into that street fight with a cop yesterday or whatever?" And they'll just tag each other and shit. And they'll be like, "Oh, that was David." And just like tag him. And then all the other like guys will get on there and be like, "Oh yeah, it was definitely him." And then they'll start like doing bad Photoshop of each other. Like there was a naked dude running around town and somebody was like, "Does anyone know who the naked man was?" So they started taking photos of the naked guy and like cropping each other's faces on it. Like super shitty fucking just like off of Snapchat fucking crop and paste. Like, oh my God, it's so funny. Because I know there's people on there that don't get it. They're just like, whoever this fucking Trevor guy is really causing a lot of problems all the time. And it's just the wildest shit ever.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Is it like a big community? I mean, it's for your whole county?
Yeah, it's for the whole
so
county.
200 people?
Yeah, maybe 250. Fucking half of them are cousins. Yeah, fucking. It's basically just like what people used to do in the gas station or like coffee shop. Well, we didn't have a coffee shop. We just had a gas station that sold coffee. Fucking. So it's like what used to happen there, now everyone just does on Facebook. They're just talking shit, making stuff up.
Yeah.
Complaining about rent. Or being like, "My niece just can't find a good boy." No, your niece is a whore. Like, your niece is a dumb skank.
That's where I was going next, bro. I bet you got a bunch of creeps on there trying to like use it as like a dating site.
Yeah. Dude,
bro.
there was some like, and every once in a while, like, I don't know all these fucking people because like, I don't give a shit too. But every once in a while, I'll see somebody on there and I'll just start I'll be like, "Who is this? What does their Facebook profile look like?" There was some like 60-year-old disgusting old man went and posted on there like, "Single, 67, fucking looking for a nice lady." And I went on there and I was like, "Dude, if I saw you buy my grandma, I would knock you the fuck out." Like you're the creature from the Black fucking Lagoon.
Damn.
Like,
yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, dude, it's so wild. It's the craziest thing ever. Then like every once in a while people like pop off about like the school system, and they'll be like, "These teachers suck." And then like sometimes people from the school will like get on there and be like, "Actually, your kid fucking sucks." It's the wildest thing ever.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. It's all Facebook is good for. That and fucking Facebook Marketplace. Or just some looking at vehicles I can't buy and fucking.
Really, you're all over that shit.
Oh
huh?
yeah,
Okay.
dude. Yeah. Do you not Facebook Marketplace scroll?
No way, dude.
Really?
I only shop with intention, dude. Like I only start looking for something if I want it. Dude.
Oh yeah, dude. No, it's so much fun because like also you get to go on there and be like, "Wow, people are mentally challenged."
Yeah. That actually scares me, dude. Like when people like put pictures of clothes on that they're trying to sell, and you know, there's like 3 dead babies in the background of the picture and shit. Like, God damn, you got to clean this shit up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a fat naked guy taking a photo of his blank TV screen being like, "TV for sale," and you can see his micro wiener, and you're like, "All right. Nice, bro."
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow a Facebook group called Facebook group where everyone acts like boomers.
Okay.
And it's just all shit like that. Where it's just like fucking
A couple balls hanging out.
yeah,
Tons of reflections.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like, you know, somebody will like take the wild post your uncle would put on Facebook and they'll like put it on there, and then everything's in capital letters. It's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Facebook it's getting fun again. I think Facebook's on the way back up. I think everyone turned their back on it. They want to be on TikTok and fucking everything else.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, well, these Facebook's for old people. Well, guess what? These old fuckers are entertaining. They just aren't trying to be.
It's
Like,
that's a very valid point, Big Doc. Yeah.
just oversharing about their families, starting fights online.
Yeah. Getting way too political.
Oh, yeah.
Talking church smack.
Oh, yeah, dude. I saw a lady on there the other day that I grew up with her son, and they're very big on like environmentalism stuff. Like, if you killed a bug in their house, they were like, "What is wrong with you?" Like, very big animal people, very big environment people. But she's like, threw up on Facebook, and she goes, "Oh, does anyone know why they were cutting down the trees at whatever and whatever road?" And somebody was just like, "Oh, I think they were just like doing some clearing or whatever." Like 99 comments later, people are in full on like environmental debates of like, deforestation is destroying the planet, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It's like it was 7 trees. I know that it was like nothing lived there but meth heads. What the fuck are we talking about? It's so funny.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I mean, shit. Should I go there already?
Oh yeah.
TikTok was kind of like COVID-esque anyways, I feel.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I
dude.
mean?
Fuck.
Like it served its COVID purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
China giveth and China taketh
away.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, dude, I don't know. I know that a lot of people got a lot of success off TikTok, but I wasn't one of them, so fuck that app.
Yeah. Do you rock TikTok on your phone?
No.
Okay, me too. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had it whenever the pandemic and all that shit was going on and COVID was popping off. And my girl was an early TikTok adapter. She had TikTok in like 2018.
Yeah.
So like she was already had been fucking with it.
Oh, TikTok was around back then?
Yeah, like it was, I don't know when exactly it came out, but she got it like whenever it first came out.
Oh.
And then it had already been out for like a year or two whenever it like really started
booming and
kind of catching flame and stuff. So she had already had it for a long time and was always telling me. So like I downloaded it and I got into it, you know, trying to like be funny. And dude, that app is shit. It's so stupid. Like, do you need something else to mindlessly do for hours at a time? Like, just say you don't have a hobby.
I can't compete with these hot women doing their little dances either.
Yeah,
dog,
like,
you know
trust
what I
me,
mean?
I appreciate the thoughts are out there and they want to show their ass. Do you need to do it on 9 platforms? Like, do you need to jiggle your butt and then put it on every, like, you shouldn't have a link tree for just shaking your ass. Like,
this is where you and I differ greatly, bro.
fucking ass shaking needs to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just fucking, I don't know. TikTok's stupid.
Ass shaking. What did you say right now? That's kind of like, okay, shit. That's my phrasing for when I'm like going to porn on an incognito browser. You know?
Oh yeah, you just go ass shaking.
Yeah, naked ass twerking.
Yeah, and you're like, all right, here we go. Let's start the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me be 100%.
Yeah.
It's actually black twerking naked. That's.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, we all assumed.
What's yours, bro? How do you get to porn? Or you?
Oh, usually I just take the wrong stroll down Twitter.
Okay.
And then it's like, oh, all right.
So you're just letting random porn access your mind, bro?
No, yeah. Just like every once in a while. You know, you're just taking a poop, and you're like, whoa,
Well, this is happening now.
that's cool. I guess I ain't spending another 15 minutes in here. Like, why not?
Yeah.
No, fucking, I don't know. Yeah, it's, the shit's everywhere, though. Fucking,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah, Twitter might be the horniest place. And also the most violent place ever.
What you been seeing on Twitter, bro?
Just murders.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like I know like everyone's been talking about like all the shit on Instagram. It hasn't gotten onto my Instagram algorithm, nor do I want it to.
What are you talking about right now?
Just like videos of like drive-by shootings,
On the gram?
muggings, yeah, stabbings. But like that shit's been coming up on my Twitter really heavy, but I haven't started my ex. It's been a lot of murders on my ex. But yeah, no, dude, like my Twitter algorithm is just fucking wild. I was watching a video the other day, and I didn't even watch the whole thing because I was like, I don't need to see this. But it was a little girl getting off of a bus, and the bus driver closed the doors too quick, and her backpack got stuck, and the bus driver just drove off. So the kid was getting like drugged down the fucking road. And I was like, I saw it happening, and I saw her start to take off, and and I was like, no, I don't need to see this. I don't need to see, like, it's one thing to like watch a guy fall downstairs and you're like, that's funny. But like, I don't need to see videos of like kids getting hurt or people getting fucking shot in the face at a supermarket. Like, this isn't needed.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Where was that camera angle, man? It was from the inside of the bus?
Yeah, it's from the inside of the bus. It was like a
shit.
bus cam.
Yeah.
Because they have cameras on it. So it was like the...
Like looking at the doors then.
Yeah, it's like looking at the doors. You could see the driver and the fucking... This is the thing that pissed me off. There was a bus attendant on the school bus as well. Because for some fucking reason, they're like, oh, well, we got to have another person to ride on the bus with the bus driver to monitor. What the fuck was that asshole doing? Mm-hmm. Fucking diddly the dipshit? Fucking staring at kids? Fucking weirdo? Like, I don't know. Just...
Yeah.
I don't like sounding old, but like... my bus driver growing up, it was just her. No one acted up on that bus. If you did, you got kicked out where you started talking shit at. And then she would just go to your parents' house or like stop by. If your parents are outside, she'd be like, your kid's fucking back there.
Get out of here. They wouldn't kick you out of the bus.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I watched her get off the bus to fight a lady one time. Because a mom was like, wanted to talk shit. And she didn't realize that our bus driver was a bad bitch. Like, she was just like, I'll beat your ass right now.
Yeah. Oh, shit, man.
Like,
damn.
there was, I don't know, I don't want to tell too much because it's fucking not my business, but it's fucking,
No. We should get her on the fucking show, bro.
Oh my God,
yeah.
dude.
Give us the
just
story.
like fucking, she's like an old farm lady.
Okay.
So just like raising cattle and not taking shit is like her thing.
Yeah.
So
Tough ass lady.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like you see her and you're like, she will beat my ass.
Yeah.
Nicest woman ever. Unless she didn't like you, then you were like, fuck. But she always loved me because I think I was terrified of her whipping my ass. So, but the story goes that another person that worked at the school system, her kid and one of the bus lady's like grandkids or something were having some beef. And I guess the mom that worked at the school also like made some comments about it. About like, oh, I'll show that kid whatever. So she just went into her office and like locked the door and was like, I heard you wanted to talk shit. And the lady was like, nope. And she said, okay, just remember this can't happen. And I was like, what?
Damn, dude.
Nothing, like, no principal, talk to
Fucking-
anyone. It was just like, yeah, don't fuck with her. She will
Molly the
beat your ass.
enforcer, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
she sounds like a fucking mafioso or some shit, dog.
Dude,
Damn.
fucking, yeah, and like, it was just, it's wild to me, like, looking back, like, on those kind of stories, it's like, Dude, if you did that at any place nowadays, if you're like, oh, there's beef, and you just like went into a coworker's office and you're like, hey, I'll beat your ass right now, you're at least getting a meeting with a boss. No one said shit. They were just like,
Yeah.
I guess you won't talk shit to her anymore.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Do you have any wild bus drivers growing up? Did you ride the bus?
I rode the bus. I don't remember it too much, man. No, I never paid attention to the bus drivers. Oh my god, I sound like a piece of shit, dude. I
wasn't worried about the help. You mean those people?
I was a shy kid, man. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So like adults like that in that kind of like authority position, I was just like, I'd leave them alone, man. You know what I mean? I never caused any trouble on the bus, anyways, dude. You know what I mean? Just sitting with my friends and shit, chilling out, bro. But
yeah.
But the Twitter thing is interesting, dude. Like a lot of podcasts I watch, they do like start showing all the like beheadings and shit, and it's all coming from X. Yeah. X. I gotta start calling it X. It's such.
I disagree.
Twitter's still gonna be.
It's still Twitter.
Yeah.
Like it can have a new logo. The new logo I think looks cool. You know, it's a cool design, but it's Twitter.
Yeah.
Like it's like.
It's lacking something, definitely.
Yeah,
man,
Facebook is now called Meta, technically. That's not Meta. That's Facebook. Like I don't give a shit.
No.
Like I don't care
Is it
about
called
your.
Meta?
Yeah.
I thought that was just like their umbrella brand name, and Facebook's like under it.
I think it technically is, but at first they were trying to rebrand it and be like, it's Meta now.
Barf. Yeah.
And everyone was like, no, it's not.
That's
It's fake. Like,
yeah. How are the old people gonna adjust to this? You know? What
yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
Let's keep it simple.
Dude, they aren't calling their grandkids by their preferred names. You think they're gonna change up what they're calling the only social media they have? Like, I get it, fucking whatever. The Musk man wants to call it something, but it's like it's still Twitter.
Yeah.
Because if you said like, "Oh yeah, I was on X the other day," everyone's gonna be like, "The fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, and earlier you just said my ex, and I was like, okay, like you could be talking about an ex chickie.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean, like
Yeah.
Twitter is just we all know what we're talking about. There's no like double take.
Why overcomplicate this?
Yeah, exactly. X is also like, I feel like it's too mechanical, dude. The logo is just that X with a black. I liked the little bird, man. You know what I mean? It gave it some like. It was just more fun, and there was a little icon there. You know what I mean? It's too robotic now.
Like I said, I like the logo. I think the logo looks cool, but you'll never convince me it's anything other than Twitter.
Okay, yeah.
You know, like, because I'm like, oh, it's like sleek and whatever, kind of like it's like a cool looking at whatever. Fucking, this is the gayest conversation.
You really love X's, bro. Like,
yeah,
fuck,
just not mine, you know. It was hey.
You bitch.
Yeah, dumb cunt. All right, but no, like I don't know. I think the rebranding, it's like, oh, it's a good idea, but at the same time, like, who cares enough to call it anything else?
I hear you, man. Sorry, I was just checking the message. It was Zach.
Oh,
Zach
okay.
LaBoza, one of our boys or whatever. I'm pretty sure I saw him at Via 313 last night, but I couldn't tell for sure, dude. Like,
yeah, because all white people look the same, right? Right. That's what he's saying.
That's exactly what I told my date, man. I was. I don't want to go up to him.
I think that's a white I know, but they all look the same.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll give him a message here, see if he responds. See if it was him, because I'd feel terrible if it was him. You know.
Yeah.
He probably didn't see me though, man. But
I feel like if he saw you, he probably would have said something.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. Maybe
unless
not.
Mexicans look all the same to him.
Yeah.
Bro,
Maybe he's like, damn. Maybe he was doing the same thing. He's like, damn. I think that's JP, but you know what they say. In this town, this economy, all right.
All the way on East 6th?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah, because he lives down around there somewhere. I know he's downtown. You went all the way to the 313 on
Yeah.
6th?
Yeah, Chickies in
God
like
damn.
Buda or something. I don't even. Buta's a little
Oh,
south.
yeah.
A little south. So
Okay.
we did the whole meeting up in the middle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they had like these lunch boxes type of like it's like a shot combo, a drink combo, right? They had one that was like a whiskey and a PBR for $7. Pretty fucking good, dude. I'm telling you, we should go back.
That's pretty good for downtown.
And they had another one that I got. It was like a bourbon and a Coors banquet. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, sign me up, man.
Yeah, did they drop the shot in your beer?
No, that'd be fucked up, man.
Oh, that's a lunchbox.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Man. Okay,
yeah.
I've only had a flaming Dr. Pepper, but I loved it. But I mean,
Yeah, or maybe the bartenders back home where I'm from are dog shit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they call it a lunchbox. They take a shot. Fuck, maybe they were just morons. But yeah, it's a shot and a beer, but I always thought that they put the shot in your beer. And then you're supposed to like drink the whole thing really fast.
Okay.
But then at the same time, like...
Maybe they just didn't like you, man.
There's a good chance. There's a good chance they were like, you know what? This little fucking asshole.
He wants 2 drinks. I'll give him 2 drinks.
Yeah, you'll get 2 drinks. Sorry, back home it's still like $3.50 to fucking have a shot and a beer. So it's like whatever.
Whoa.
Dude, it's so cheap. It's so I was back home a while back, and me and some of my buddies and stuff were going out, and they're like, "Oh man, I hate going out. It's so expensive." Blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, I get it. Same here." And we went out to the bar, and it was $1.75 for a Busch Light and a can. And I said, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, $1.75." They're like, "Yeah, I know it's went up." And I was like, "I'll buy everyone's beer." Like, no one bitch again. I spent fucking $20 on 2 fucking tall boys last night, or like the tall glasses, whatever the hell they call them at the bar. I got 2 of those. So 2 of those and then tip was $20 at the bar last night.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
You could drink a case of beer back home for that.
So, anyways, man.
Yeah, that's insanely cheap to drink back home. I'm saying, getting ready to go home again for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that. Of like going out and being like,
what do you mean, dog? It's late January.
I just got back from home. I just got back. It's great seeing everyone. Hey, guy, that conversation we had, that was cool.
Life changer, yeah.
Yeah. Remember whenever we were really hammered and said a bunch of stuff we shouldn't? I don't regret it at all. It's just fucking foreshadowing and past telling all at the same time. I just know they're going to have... All my friends, I'm sorry I talked about comedy when I was shit-faced at 3 a.m. for an hour and a half. That's my bad.
You know what, dude? I was bored the other day and I found some Would You Rathers, man.
Oh, okay.
They're actually pretty fun. I took snapshots of them. Let me read off one, dude, just because I want to save some of them for the guests and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get out of my porn.
Or get into it. All right, everyone, pull that up on the screen. And JP, why are there 7 guys and only 1? That's weird. All right.
Okay, Eric, this is actually pretty deep, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna save the more fun ones for a guest, but I actually think this one's really
good.
Yeah, really it's a thinker, dude.
Okay.
I still don't even know where I stand on it, so this could be a fun one.
This could be a trans question. How do you feel about him in sports? Well,
was Jesus trans? Okay. Yeah, that's from a past episode.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self? And I guess let's say that you can like pick the age. You know what I mean? Isn't that a toughie?
Yeah, that kind of is. Well, because the thing is it would depend on what you are thinking. Like, because if you're gonna have a conversation, if you knew you were gonna have a conversation with your younger self, you could really game the system to be like, hey, I only have 1 minute. Here's the winning lottery numbers over the next 7 years.
Yeah.
Play accordingly. Like, don't win every one. Someone will shoot you in the face. But, like, you could do something like that. But if you talk to your future self, God, it only being a minute sucks. Because, like, does the other me, future or past, know the interaction's about to happen? Or do I just know? And then, like, I pop up, it's 50-year-old me.
Let's say this hypothetical situation where he doesn't know.
Yeah.
But we get the technology right now to do that leap.
Yeah.
That's a toughie, but
Yeah.
I like where your head's at, man.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like, because if he knew it was gonna happen, he could be planning on like
killing you and taking your place.
That could be, yeah. And he's like, this little fucker. I have new plans. I have a new way I'm gonna fuck up my 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
But you know, because like then he could be like, oh, I want to go and give him this advice, blah blah blah, whatever. But because if not, you kind of have to like be like, okay, here's the questions I want to ask the future self of like, oh, this, that, the other thing, and then he might give you some answers. But he might be like, well, that shit didn't actually matter. Just actually, you need to know that, you know, but you don't. It's a minute.
Yeah,
it's not very long.
And then, okay, this is the toughie, man, because if you pick the future self one, like, and you don't like him, would you feel like you could change something before then? Which I think would be kind of impossible, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that's a good question. Yeah, because that would suck. Because if you went and talked to your future self,
and he's like a bum on like, you know,
yeah, he's living on fucking 6th Street, and you're like,
a person experienced homelessness, I should say.
Yeah, broke fucking bitch, a dumb. All right, they're never gonna see this.
Leave him alone. Yeah.
Busy wearing okay. But yeah, because I mean, dude, wouldn't that suck if you're like, you go and it's like, oh no, that's my life. And then you're like, oh, well, I'm going to change everything. And he goes, it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
This is your future. And then you're just like, fucked.
Yeah. I guess you could ask, like, how did we get there? You know what I mean? But that's a dangerous thing, man, because then, like, you're just knowing what's going to be inevitable. You know what I mean? I would like to try to play at that I'm going to change this fucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's the question. Do you think that things are, like, at a certain point are just inevitable? Like, do you believe in the predetermined outcome stuff?
Is that what we're talking about?
A little bit, yeah. Because, like, some people believe, like, no matter what somebody does at a certain point, everything's kind of predetermined. And then other people are like, no, you're your own guidance in life.
Okay.
What you do matters.
You know, okay, while I get what you're saying, I feel like this is more like one of those, like, a timeline, but then you can have, like, an angle, like a rift.
Yeah.
And where you might be able to change some things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
you just gotta hope the TVA doesn't come in and fuck it up.
Yeah. The what?
The TVA, it's a Marvel joke.
Oh.
Fucking, do you watch Loki? Or I'm assuming you didn't watch the new Loki series on Marvel.
No.
You don't fuck with superheroes that much, do you?
Right? They annoy me at this point.
That sucks. All right. Well, never mind. Fucking anyone at home that giggled, thank you. All right. But yeah, I mean, because that's like, if you think there could be branch offs, because also the thing is, if you go and talk to your future self, and he gives you some advice, and you drastically change what you're going to do, well, then his advice might not have actually helped. You know, because, like, I am partially a believer in the thing of, like, you don't necessarily want to change your past, because it did make you who you are.
Okay.
Like, there's stuff, of course, you're like, oh, it's terrible, I don't want that to happen. But at the same time, you don't know what your outcome would have been without him.
Right. Yeah.
But winning the lottery does sound cool. So I'd probably still give past self some fucking money.
Yeah.
And then I'd tell him to, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, because if you could talk to your future self, be like, hey, should I keep doing this or should I quit doing that? Or am I, God, that could get so depressing though.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. And he's just like, no, you've been wrong for 20 years, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
go up there and he's like, quit comedy now.
Yeah, you're like, you're the future you is like married to like a dude, like a black dude or something.
Jesus.
You know?
Can't change that. What I want to be, not gay?
I would have to go back, man. The
Think so?
future poses way too many questions. I'd probably pick right before I broke my leg and be like,
Okay.
let's avoid that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here's a bunch of lottery numbers and
Yeah.
stock market picks and shit.
Yeah.
The future one. It seems like a charming idea at like face value, you know, on paper.
Yeah, it just seems like it'd be filled with too much possibility of panic.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and what age would you pick to visit? Because I'm 40 already, so the highest I really want to go is like 55, maybe. You know what I mean? And at that point, I kind of know what I'm going to be doing anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because like I wouldn't want to go back too young, because then it's probably wasted. You know what I mean? Like at a certain point, I feel like if I went back and told like 16-year-old me something, that dude still has a lot to figure out.
Okay.
Like that motherfucker has a lot of shit needs to get figured out before like a minute of my advice would help that much. I would, if I was gonna go back, I would maybe go and tell like 20-year-old me to keep going to the gym. I'd be like, here's lottery numbers, keep going to a gym, hire a personal trainer with your lottery number.
We can't go wrong with the past person, man, because we're just gonna make this kid rich and give him like okay. But then at that point, yeah, this is exactly like when I was talking about like the rift. We'd be different people.
Yeah, that is true.
Then
Because
right
also
now,
the thing that kind of sucks is if you go back and make that motherfucker's life really cool, that doesn't necessarily change it for us. Because if you believe in a rift thing, like it's not like boom, you come back and now
you
you're
come back
that
and you
guy.
have a mansion and shit.
Yeah.
Let's go that route, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then I'd be like, motherfucker, here's some money.
Yeah, that's the way to go, huh?
Yeah.
I guess we really fucking like
We're selfish.
No, we really got into this question and figured it out, dude. Like, fuck
Yeah.
your future self, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to get shit right, dog.
Well, yeah, because wouldn't it suck if you were like, oh, I want to go talk to 65-year-old me, and then he's just dead?
Yeah.
And you like pop up, you're just at a grave, and you're like, that sucks.
Yeah,
All right, like, and then like, there's no one there to ask. Like, hey, what was it? A car accident? Like, tombstones don't say like, man, quit eating fucking Cheetos, bitch. Like, they're just like, be loved. You know. So that sucked. You're like, oh yeah, I go use this magical power, and then you show up, the motherfucker's dead. You're just like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, it's a loaded question then.
Yeah.
Man. That's what happened. And
No, I
fuck
like
you,
it.
Reddit. Okay.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like because if you got to come back and then be reaping the rewards, you know what honestly might be the move? You could like sneaky go back, not have to talk to yourself. Sneaky go back, invest a bunch of money like for yourself that you didn't know about. And then whenever you came back, your life would have still been the same because you didn't know about anything.
Oh, shit.
Then you come back and you're like, all right, sweet. I have all the information, whatever. No crazy thing changed that might have, because like you might go back, give this motherfucker the winning lottery numbers, and he develops a coke problem and blows it all. Like, so you could come back and then be like, cool, now I'm rich.
I like that, kind
Yeah.
of like make like a brokerage account for, a 25-year-old JP or something that he doesn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm now just coming back and be like, oh yeah, let me open this fucking Robinhood app up and start fucking.
Yeah, like boom, look at this shit.
Yeah. Then I would just become like the cokehead at 40. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
I figure if
that's your decision.
if I talk to myself, I do feel like that'd be a powerful moment, dude. That
Yeah.
I would like to take too. You know what I mean? Do you
Yeah.
think you'd make out with yourself if he was like, okay, I can give you this advice, but we have to kiss a little bit, you know?
Man, that would suck. You just find out that you're like,
Is it homo to kiss yourself?
dude, that's what I was just thinking. I'm like, is it gay?
I'm going to go with no.
It might be bestiality, actually. Fucking. Because, bitch, you a dog. Fucking kissing yourself. God, that's weird.
Time of sexuality or we're chronosexuals at that point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, that's what sucks. If I went back very far, they would see me and they'd be like, what the fuck?
I can't do it.
They'd be like, why am I so fat? And I'd be like, listen, bitch, you've been working really hard for all these fucking years, you dickhead. Dude, that would be what would suck.
That's true, dude.
Yeah, because if I went back to like 20-year-old me where I was working out fucking for like 3 hours a day after school, just lifting and shit and whatever, and I just go back and he goes, what happened to us? And I go, all right, shut the fuck up.
You can just be like, look, do not let this happen to us and fucking kiss me already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, tongue. Caress my head. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Man, that fucking... It's got to get gay, I guess.
Everything does, man.
Yeah.
In the end.
It doesn't have to.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
It doesn't have to, JB. I mean,
it doesn't?
It does. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's happened with you, but
all
like,
right.
I've been in a lot of situations. It hasn't had to get gay once. There might have been some people that wanted to choose it to make it happen, though, but it hasn't had to once. I've never been in a situation where like, damn, I should have just sucked that cock.
Give it a couple more years.
Damn it. That's why I find out.
That's why you don't want to visit your future self. Bro.
Yeah, I go to my future self. He's like, it turns out you actually do have to suck a lot of cock. Joe Rogan's great, but he makes you blow him. So, you get what you get.
Say I love you, yeah.
Yeah, fucking Jesus. Wouldn't that suck if you like met a hero or an icon or something and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, and then they're like, yeah, you gotta blow me now, and you're like, fuck. Like not like I think that because everyone's like, oh, you don't want to meet your icons because they might be dicks.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be way worse if they just were trying to
molest me?
Molest you?
Shit, sexually assault me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck.
Just try to grab some booty cheek.
I mean, unless it's like Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion.
Well, yeah, we're not doing this in a way that you would enjoy. We're talking about fucking like Terry Trejo or something. Fucking or Danny Trejo.
Oh, okay. Mother. Do you remember how to say tamale?
Tamale.
Look at this guy. I'm actually really proud of this, man.
I'm basically Hispanic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a file for my dual citizenship.
We got to go to Mexico, man, sometime, dude.
Yeah. We got to have more money whenever we do that because I want to feel like I could get a private plane the fuck out of there if I needed to in a moment's notice.
But we would obviously be wanting to do different things in Mexico, man. You want to go like nerd out on some pyramids and
oh yeah, I'd want to do like super history shit.
Yeah, no, man. I want to drink and look at the women on the beaches and
also cool.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. But aren't the pyramids and shit, aren't they like farther down in Mexico, like down on the Gulf area?
I believe so, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, which I think that would be good. Because don't they say, like, you really... Like, once you get into Mexico, really Mexico's fine. You just don't want to be within the first, like, 20 miles of the border. Because that's, like, where the cartel has, like, all their shit. And,
yeah.
Or, like, really running shit.
I mean, I wish I knew more about it, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. I do have some people, like friends from back home that do make that trip, like to even very far south Mexico, even driving and shit.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes they told me that they get like stopped by cartel people. Shit, should we be talking about this? yeah. It's birthday boys. Of course we can
they
talk
don't.
about. Yeah.
Sometimes I just have to go for it. I'm about to foam the shit out of this beer. Watch everyone at home. All right,
Dude,
anyways.
why do you insist on ruining every beer, dude? Like, the maker of Miller Lite is rolling over in his grave right now, dude. That's way too much head.
Well, if he would have got some more head, maybe he wouldn't be in the grave. All right? You pussy. All right. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no, I hear, and this is only like speculation or hearsay, you know what I mean, from people that I know. But I hear the west side of Mexico is like you don't even fucking try to go there and shit. You know what I mean? That's all cartel country and shit. You know
Well, yeah, because right over there next to like California, right? Like where it comes up in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah, these goddamn Californians ruin everything.
But I've heard some stories about, like, you know, when they're trying to drive down there that they do get stopped and stuff. But once they're like, hey, man, I'm just here for fucking family reunion, dude. Like, I'm just a regular guy in Texas. You know, I'm a real estate agent. I don't have millions of dollars or something. You know, they, like, give them $100 and they let them go and shit.
Yeah, see, I feel like the problem would be if it was me. They would be like, look here, Whitey.
Yeah.
Look here, white boy.
Yeah. That is probably true.
Yeah.
And I love that, you know.
I like that it's dangerous for you to travel.
Yeah.
You white bitch. All right. Yeah, no, see,
That's why I'm telling you, dude, we got to get you, like, up to, like, a certain level of Spanish speaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll go through some more lessons later on, dude.
Yeah, I'll call somebody enchilada and they'll be like, nice. This is a real one right here.
What was the other word we tried? Chorizo, right? Was that?
Yeah, chorizo.
Chorizo. Look at that, bro.
Dude, it sounds so racist for me to talk like that.
No, man, to be able to pronounce like words authentically in Spanish, I think it's a fucking great thing, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, would you know how to ask for a beer if we were in a Mexican bar?
Another.
Okay, DJ Khaled.
Another one. I turned into a black guy in Mexico. Like, wearing sunglasses inside. Fucking. Dude, I yelled at a musician at a show I did the other night.
What?
Yeah, you don't worry. You'll agree that it should have happened. It was a white dude wearing a shirt all like unbuttoned all the way down to like the last button. Wearing a fucking bandana that was tie-dye. Wearing sunglasses indoors. Mm-hmm. And he was like the singer, and also they were like an emo band or something. They were like screaming the whole time that they were performing. I was like, why are you dressed like a fucking hippie? But I was up on stage at this show that was a disaster, and such a disaster. But and they were like setting up behind me on the same stage, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? It was so bad. And,
while you were performing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking wild.
Dude, I was standing in front of the stairs to the stage because that was the only room on the stage. Motherfucker setting up a full drum set behind me. They're loading up like amps and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I did like half of one real joke. And then I just riffed and talked shit for like 9 minutes. So it was a lot of fun. But the fucking singer, I didn't know who he was in the band, of course. They don't wear name tags. But fucking, he walks up and he's dressed like that, wearing sunglasses. And I was like, this is the fucking problem, musicians. They all think they're too fucking cool. Like, where else would a white guy wear sunglasses indoors? You're not black. Mm-hmm. And, like, that got everyone. And he just is like, duh. I'm like, nice. Fucking got him. He's about to rock out and be way cooler than me. But I bullied a stranger, so I win.
But, oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think we have done a little over an hour, man. You got anything you want to plug or anything like that?
No, we're coming into the new year. I'll hopefully have some announcements for 2024. are coming up, but not anything right now. Fucking follow the Instagram, Eric Biggs Comedy. Follow this podcast. Like and subscribe if you're not already. What are you doing? Like and subscribe. Follow. Leave comments. Tell me I'm fat. Whatever you feel like doing, but interact with us. We like hearing from you guys.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah,
definitely follow this guy.
Yeah, and then you got the album coming out.
I do have an album. We're looking at next August 8th. August 8th, 2024 for the Ashleys and LaToya. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Cheers, baby.
Thanks for watching, guys, and cheers to birthday boys.